How you guys doing? Thank you for joining me on SB252. So the Cleveland Browns have decided to fire their executive vice president, Sashi Brown, who they just hired last season in 2016. Now, the Cleveland Browns, man. The Cleveland Browns. Wow. 0-12 this season. Went 1-15 last year and barely won a game against the Los Angeles Chargers just last season. I believe they were San Diego Chargers last year. But anyway, they barely were able to beat them on Christmas Eve. And they almost went 0-16. Well, me and my brother did a bet on this channel. We bet that the Browns, he said the Browns wouldn't go 0-16. I said they would, just because they've been real bad. I mean, they tried to do that trade with A.J. McCarron. We all know about it, the infamous trade just last month, and it fell through. They were busy celebrating that they had completed the trade, and they didn't turn in their paperwork to the NFL. Just like Mike Wazowski's teacher said to him on the movie, you didn't turn in your paperwork, and the Browns didn't turn it in. They've been real bad. They're 32nd in points per game. They only get about 14.7 points per game. That's awful. So the Browns have decided to fire Sashi Brown. I'm pretty sure he's the same guy that came out and said, listen, we don't play to win the game. Excuse me? You need to take some lessons from Herm Edwards, who just took the Arizona State job. You play to win the game. The Cleveland Browns have been so bad. Obviously, they just got Kaiser, but he's been injured throughout the season. Their man Joe Thomas got hurt, and once he went down, I knew that was it. Because he's been there forever. I knew that was a sign that this will be the year that they go 0-16. And ever since Hugh Jackson took the job, at the same time as this executive vice president did, he hasn't had any luck. He only won one game since he's been there as well. Now, he was contemplating between the Browns job and the Giants job. Should have took the Giants job because although the Giants aren't doing good right now, I feel as if the Giants would have been a better fit for him. As we all know, the Browns have been bad forever. Forever. What they need is the type of guy that will change a culture. Sashi Brown was not the type of guy that would change the culture. Never should have been hired in the first place. And they decided to get this team and not figure it out. They gave him the team, and he just made it even worse. The Browns are worse than they've ever been. Anyway, thank you guys for watching SB252. Talk to you guys later. Cleveland Browns, pull the plug. Not sure it's going to help any, but they do it. See you guys later.